Hello, welcome back to Serious About Salvage, another video on the channel. Now before we dive into this video, just a quick thank you for everyone who joined in on the live questions and answers the other night and the giveaway of the CR Pro scanner. The winner was a guy called Andy Rue. Well, I've been in touch with him, he has claimed his prize basically, and I will be ordering and sending the scanner out to him very soon. Probably will be done by the time you see this video. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in, all the questions that you asked. Yeah, great stuff. Thank you for all the new subscribers joined recently. We're literally, I think we're probably going to be over 12,000 subscribers by the time you see this video, which this last month has been unbelievable. And yeah, it's given me a really good boost and a surge of energy to carry on, shall we say. Not that I was going to give up anyway, but the purpose of this video is because another car has arrived into the unit. It's a nice one, this one, so I won't say much about it now. We'll just dive in and we'll have a look around it and try to figure out exactly what we're going to have to do to it to get it going. So as always, if you like these videos, please do consider subscribing to the channel. Big thumbs up. Any questions or comments, drop them in the bottom. And just on the giveaway as well, we will do another one. I did mention in the live stream, probably at 20,000 subscribers, I'm going to get a nice little intro made up for the videos. And there's going to be some details in there about the giveaway. So at 20,000 subscribers, I will be giving away something else, possibly something like the Salvage booster pack, maybe, or the what's it, Knuckle boost, a booster pack of some kind probably. So make sure you subscribe, comments in the videos, and when we get to 20,000, which it might take 5-6 months, it might take 2-3 months, I don't know, I will give something away. So let's crack on with this video and yeah, I'll show you what I got. Okay, so today we have got ourselves a nice BMW X1. It's an X-Drive and it's the 2-litre diesel. It's on a 2016 this. I've removed the plates because it has been bought for a friend. So it's not for sale, but it's good content for the channel. A nice motor. And the first thing that stands out on this car is the paint. This isn't a standard white. This is it's a pearlescent. It's called mineral white metallic, and I'm not sure how well it shows up on camera, but it's a really nice colour, and a very nice car in all honesty. Like I said, 2016, no damage down the driver's side. We'll quick look at the front. There's no damage to the front, which is great because these headlights, you know, you're talking a fortune. No damage to the bonnet, which is critical because they're massive and, again, I would expect extremely expensive. Parking sensors. Down this side we go. Now again, no damage to the rear. It's a good looking car. And then if we come around this side, you're going to start to see what's going on. So the rear quarter, there is a dent there. I don't know how well you can see it. There is a dent there, but we're going to get a dent master round to get that out. The rear door's fine, but the damage is located on this corner here. And it's took quite a decent whack there. So the wing and the door are toast. We do have some suspension damage, and I do want to whip this wheel off on this video now and have a look exactly what's going on there. Now crucially, there is no damage to the bumper, nothing at all. The trim has survived, and I've got that. It's actually sat on the Fiat 500, funnily enough. So the trim survived, so it's just a case of a wing and door, suspension damage, and then there is some airbags fired inside, which I will show you. Now my main concern was, obviously, where the location of the damage is, whether it had damaged the actual framework of the car, where the fixing points are for the door, because that's critical for when the door goes back on. So you can tell obviously this door is moved, it's bent, there's a clear gap down there. We just stick that up there. You can open it. Don't like to be opened, but It will open to a point. It's going to be about it. But crucially inside, there doesn't seem to be anything going on with the actual mounting points for the door on the actual car itself. Now on the door, I'm guessing the mounts have moved, but that's not a problem because the new door will have new mounts, simple as that. So I'm hoping there's no structural issues, and the new door will just bolt on and it'll shut. That's the plan. Not too sure what's going on behind here until we get it all off. But again, like I said, my only concern is the mounting points for the door. What's behind here isn't really going to cause us an issue regardless, as long as it's not too bad. But yeah, that's just my concern. So on the inside, we've got the seat airbag fired, which can be changed, but luckily the seat's only split along the stitch line again, so that can be fixed. Not a problem. We don't need a door. I mean a seat. I'll tell you what, we'll go around the other side. I think it's a bit more room. Oh, don't sound nice that. So on the inside, we've got no airbag damage on the dashboard. Steering wheel's good. All we've got is the curtain on the passenger side has gone, and the passenger seat airbag has gone. Now I've scanned the vehicle as well, and the passenger seat belt is fine, but the driver's has fired. As you can see, it's just loose. The driver's has fired. So in here we need a seat belt, curtain airbag, seat airbag, and that is it. So it's not bad really. So inside this car, it's practically like a brand new car, and there's a reason for that. Now bear in mind, like I said, it is a 2016, but if we can get the clocks on, yeah, there's a lot of messages of things it's not happy about. But this car has only done, how can I get that off? I can't get it to come off now, but if I turn it off and on again, if you look where the driver restraint system is, where it says that, as soon as you turn it on, 15,941 miles it's done. There we go, 15,941. So it's done nothing. 4-year-old car, it's done 6,000 miles, 16,000 miles. So what's that a year? It's 4,000 a year, isn't it? This car's been doing 4,000 miles a year. Which is why on the outside, it's immaculate. The paintwork, there's no scratches other than the damage. No scratches, no dents. Inside is perfect. Seats look like they've not been sat on in the back. We've got the floor mats. We've got a powered boot. One press. Powered opening. We've got a genuine X1 load liner. Little button there. Didn't want to shut then. Real nice car. Real nice car. And I'll show you under the bonnet. Like I said, you could take a picture of this engine and send it to someone, and you could quite easily say it's in a showroom, a brand new car. It's that clean. Look at the state of that engine. It's immaculate. It's a little bit of dust at the front, but very clean, well looked after car. Shut properly that earlier, but anyway. So yeah. So I'll just start it for you. It's a run and drive, so there's no issues there. It goes forwards, goes backwards. There you go, starts up no problem. Auto box. I'll put it in reverse. Goes back. Goes forward. Doesn't like moving much, to be fair, because that wheel's at a bit of a daft angle. But it shows there's no issues other than what we can see, really. So let's get this wheel off, because I need to have a look and see what we need to order, and then we can do a future video doing some repairs on it. So I'll just get myself together a little bit. I'll get the camera set up, we'll jack it up, get wheel off, and see what we can find in there. Okay, so we've come up onto our first problem of the build, and the locking wheel nut key is missing, which I'm gobsmacked. I have no idea why. None of these wheels have been off, but it's not in the car. I've checked everywhere. It should be in this. That's the hole for it there, but it's just not there. Can't believe it. So that's extremely annoying, because now I can't take the wheel off until we get a new locking wheel nut key, which is not ideal. So the best we can do right now is have a nosy down the side of the wheel. Where's my torch? There it is. So it looks as if the rack end is badly bent, and you guys will be able to see more than me now, but to me it looks like the bottom of the strut is bent as well, which is why the wheel's leaning in at the top. I'm going to obviously look back at this camera footage to see if I can see anything else, so if you see anything, speak up in the comments. But I think it's looking like strut and inner rack end to me, and it should solve the suspension issue. Let's squeeze this out here. So yeah, unfortunately, that's all we can do for this video. I'm going to get the part numbers for the curtain airbag, the seat airbag, and the driver's seat belt now. I've got the guy on with getting the door in the wing, so the only unknown really, like I said, is in there, unfortunately. So like I said, I'll look back at this camera footage and see if I can see enough to be able to order the stuff that I need. But for definite it needs an inner rack end, and we need a wheel locking key to get the wheels off. So yes. But a really bonny car, a really nice car, extremely low mileage. The MOT history on this car, you know, stacks up to show that it is low mileage. So yeah, great car. So we will discuss the pricing of this at the end of the video again, so you can see just how much something like this costs. But it wasn't cheap by any means. They're not cheap, these cars, even at auction, especially the price that stuff is going for at the minute. Yeah, highly desirable kind of car, really. Right, okay, so yeah, there's nothing else we can do, so we're gonna have to call this video now. And I'll come back. I'll do another video on it when we get some parts in, and we can get dug into it a little bit more. So sorry about that. I was hoping to you know, like I said, get the wheel off and have a good look behind there, but without a locking wheel nut key, there's not a lot we can do. So that's going to be it for this one. Like I said before, as always, thank you very much for watching these videos. The support is massively appreciated, and to think, you know, I've got 12,000 subscribers. That to me is just mind-blowing, and we've come a long way, haven't we? You know, to here, from working on the drive and working in my brother's garage, and we'll keep on going, get a ramp in the new year, get some proper tools, and I'm hoping to get some really nice stuff coming in the door next year. So stick around. The video footage it'll get better as well, because I'm going to get a better camera. I'm going to get a GoPro 9, a proper full height tripod, you know, a lamp, a lamp stand for better lighting. You know, it's all going to get a lot better in the new year. So thanks for sticking by and watching the videos up to now, and I will do my best to make things as good as possible for you guys going forwards. So cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.